Welcome back to the farm. We're going to do a little pasture talk today and talk about how my chicken's been doing out here in this pasture. I want to turn into a first-class hay field. I want to show you some results and kind of where we're at on that and what we're going to do in the future. First, I need to go move some egg mobiles, so let's go do that first, and we'll kind of talk as we work. No eggs. But you can kind of see here where they've been. I don't know if it's showing up on camera or not. And I've been moving them about every day. And I about got this whole field. It's probably about, I don't know, 3.5, 4 acres here. And the only place I like is between this one and that one now. This area right here, all the length of the field. I'm gonna go back after we move these other two and show you how it's coming in and some of my other plans. But that's all I like. I've got the outsides. I know it don't look like it right now because I'm kind of in a honey flow too. I don't exactly want to cut it all yet, but it's about over on this side. Over in here, you see that goldenrod right down in here, and there's some wildflowers right down in here, up in here somewhere. So they're about gone. So I'll be cutting this down pretty close, and it'll be a lot better. But all I like is probably about, really, it's about right here to here, this little strip, and I'll have this whole field going over. Let's go to the next tractor. These have been laying pretty consistently. Actually, I've been getting about 8 to 10. Of course, today when I'm on film, how many do I get? 4. But I need to put some more stuff in there. No, I got 5. Glad I looked over there. But this is all heavy breeds, and I guess this is a good experiment. Maybe we'll see how long they lay. But they've been consistent, giving me 8 to 10 eggs. And I ain't any problems out of them. You can see how much easier these two little eggmobiles are the pool. You can see the other. I don't know if it's kind of tell where they've been. Now that eggmobile over there, it pulls like a dream. I mean, if I build another one, it'll be just like that. That's a nice pull. These chickens don't understand the filming process. They just want to be fed. They're impatient. They're like, quit filming and feed me. And I forgot to get pads. They probably didn't lay an egg. Dadgummit. Yeah, they tore all the pads out yesterday, and I was supposed to bring some more down today, and I forgot them. I have to go get them. Didn't get an egg out of this bunch today. So I got 5 eggs total. That's one thing about our egg production this year. This time of year, it's really down. We're having a hard time filling the big orders, so we might have to limit it a little bit. We do have some people that come by, come by the house every week, and we've got enough to do them, but about 5 or 8 dozen we ain't gonna be able to do till probably next spring. So just keep that in mind. It's not our fault, it's the chickens, Now right here's a prime example of what I'm talking about, fertilization. I don't know if it shows up on camera, but there's a swath right here that has been fertilized, and this is where I made the turn. So I've got the outer edges, but if you can tell the difference in the grass, it's like a rich bluegrass looking compared to us beside it. Right up there is a whole lot. So this is probably about, maybe you can see how far they are now. So maybe 2 weeks ago they was here. I don't know. I can't remember exactly where. But you can see the difference. So that's my plan. I'm probably gonna take the big one. Let's see. Probably gonna take the big one and turn it into the garden, which the garden's over that way. And the 2 little ones, I'm gonna make a 90 and come back down, all the way back down to the end, and then go back all the way back down to the railroad track. And this field right here will be pretty good. So I'm also gonna bring my sheep over. The sheep's over here next to the kind of over here in the high tunnel. So I'm gonna bring them over here and kind of help, let them help too. But the big one's going to the garden, and it'll fertilize in the garden. And the 2 little ones I'm gonna run back over here. But what I'm wanting to do What I'm going to do is I got to buy a piece of equipment, which I'm probably going to do that next week. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go probably next week. I'm on vacation. I'm going to go buy a cutting hog. First I'm going to bush hog this down. Once the chickens are out of here, I'm going to bush hog this down pretty close. I'm going to take my cutting hog and cut it up pretty good, and I'm going to throw clover and some, I ain't decided what kind of grass I'm going to put down yet. And hopefully next spring, this right here will be some first class hay. That's my goal. And you know, I'm not going to have very much money, and really, I could probably just bush hog it and it would come back grass. But I want the clover also for the bees. Bees love that clover to make honey. That's one reason I want clover. And the grass, you know, and it really needs to be re-sowed. I don't know if it's ever been sowed since I've lived here, but I've cut a lot of hay off through here, and it's real smooth. And that's why I like cutting hay over here. It's easy to cut. But anyway, that's my plans, and we'll bring you along. We'll probably go buy that equipment next week. Hopefully, it depends on the weather. I'll take y'all along for that. And the seed, and see how we cut it up, mow it, cut it up, and spread the seed, and all that stuff. One thing about it, let's ride down and check and see if the beets have come up. We got a pretty good little rain the other day, so let's go check those. Okay, I don't see nothing coming up yet. Yeah, nothing's come up yet, so we'll keep an eye on it. I appreciate you stopping by. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I know it's a little different, but I just want to tell everybody what my plans are, what's on my mind, and we'll see how it carries out. Sometimes the plans change with everything. I appreciate you stopping by. Give us a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button. We appreciate all our subscribers. And remember to support your local farmer, and we'll see you back here on the farm in the next video.